Oh, there we go. It's like, oh no, the lights aren't moving. Hello, hello, wow, wow, wow. So, if anybody remembers an earlier stream, moment. Sorry about that, I thought I heard someone at the door. So, if anyone remembers an earlier stream, it was another old game. Well, I say old game, I don't know how old this really is considered. But the Imperium Romanum game was like so old it didn't work on the game capture. So we're doing another weird like square stream. It's fine though. I need to like make a bespoke square screen for games like this. I for some reason thought that this aspect ratio was like acceptable behavior. I may have to... Wow, it is so quiet. I thought this game was a lot louder. I think it's louder once you're in the actual game. So, we're gonna start a new little thing. It's gonna be a little bit of tutorial stuff at first, but that's okay. So, I guess as a quick thing, I mentioned a little bit of a Peggle addiction. With this game, I think I only have like 10 hours, but Peggle nights I have 20 hours on, and I got this like last week. So for me, that's a little stupid. It's just a little bit too much for my own good, I feel like. But to be fair, the little bing 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 bongs are like really exciting, so it's hard not to. I'll turn off my BGM as well. I find that the music for this game, while fun, can also get a little bit obnoxious, so I don't usually listen to it. Bing bong. So we'll listen to it for a bit, and if it gets on my nerves, I'll go... What am I doing? What am I talking about? I'll go turn on some Moontone. For those of you who don't know, Moontone is a music maker right now. They stopped streaming a little bit ago, just to focus on some of their own stuff. Oh, why can't I get that during normal games? Come on. But they make really chill background music, which will be just a little bit better than this like pseudo 80s synth that just kind of grates your ears. But we'll do that when we get into like challenges and stuff. And most challenges are pretty fun. Some are brutal. And they'll make me want to tear my hair out, but that's okay. This music is aggressively like early Windows games too, oh my goodness. The crowd goes mild. I remember in a kind of, what's it called? It wasn't kindergarten. It was like this preschool that I went to. Daycare, that's it. I remember at daycare they had this computer that I'd always want to be on. Because it had this like Sim Zoo game, or like specifically like Sahara kind of vibes. Elephants, antelope, giraffe, zebra, stuff like that. And was like, I didn't know how to play it. Because business management is a little bit much for, what's it called? It's a little bit much for an 8-year-old at the time. Or I guess technically speaking, I would have been 1,620, but that's neither here nor there. So I just like went into like this creative mode that it had, or maybe it was like somebody's save account that was super rich. I would never save over it or anything. And I would just like place animals. I would just place them around like I was fucking building an ark or something. I'd make little habitats for them, but I never knew how to do fences, so I just like put a bunch of rocks around the area and shit. It was great. For a kid, that was like the height of serotonin production. But yes, hello Erica, hello Bacon. Content Pog, you know, we do our best here. It's gonna be a bit more content later. We're gonna have a twofer. It's gonna be like, we're gonna do Peggle for a little bit. I'm probably gonna get the adventure mode done at least. And then part of me wants to play a bit of Get to the Orange Door. It'll be like an hour and a half for the first part. Take like a 5-minute break, and then probably an hour and a half for the next part. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then when that's done, we'll see how Lilith feels about streaming. And if so, probably gonna be Danganronpa. Which would mean that I've done a lot of streaming today if that happens. Which is fine by me. If anything, I need to play catch up. I've been very out of it. I've been focusing a lot on myself. Which is good by all means, but you know, I also want to get back into the habit of this, because it's really fun. And thankfully the early levels of Peggle let me kind of chill and talk and, you know, give general vibe updates. For both, you know, the live stream and the archive. It is the simple pleasures though, yes. The bing bing bongs of early 2000s games are like addicting. I really want to just like re-download that 3D pinball that came with every fucking Windows 7 PC. It's so good. It's just all the... I don't even know how to make the noises they make. They're so just, so chunky. The pinball itself especially made just this lovely little noise. And it wasn't that all from a real pinball machine as well, which I found quite cute. Just the flashing lights, the chunky noises that are recorded poorly and then like fed through this awful speaker system. It just sounds like absolute garbage. I love it. And that big hefty metal ball just against everything. But much deeper than that, like a... I don't even know how. It was that same kind of feeling I got when I had these metal magnets from like a school fair back in the day. And they were like ovular, kind of. And you could like collect them together. And they made this like really unique noise. I also had a bad habit of using them to fuck around with my monitor when I was a kid. So that ended up looking like just a rainbow catastrophe, but I never really minded when I was younger. Nowadays I'd be like horrified. You think that'll still hit? Oh my god. That's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine! Okay, good. I didn't want to fail on the basically tutorial stage. Oh. Turns out though, if you use magnets on stuff like hard drives for computers, or of course even your phone, it can erase your data. So don't do that. I'm sure most people watching are rather mature. I do have this set to a mature stream. Not necessarily because it's lewd or anything, but because, like, you know, it tends to keep the kiddies out a little bit easier. And I'm fine with kids kind of doing whatever they want, so long as they don't, you know, obviously interact with individuals who are much older than them. I am quite an ancient being, so I definitely avoid it if you're too young. Plus, it's like, I can't control what I say or what other people say on my stream. I don't know. Sometimes you say something and you're like, wow, that's very out of character for me. But that's fine. It's fine. It happens to the best of us, honestly. Oh, thank you for the continued support.
Let me get it out. Thank you.
We love pegging here. Pegging, look, pegging is like such an important resource. It's like a modern economy, honestly. You gotta get it somewhere, and you can't get it everywhere. It's a rare thing. Oh, I also wanted to mention, I'm not doing webcam today, not for any particular reason. I'm mostly just lazy. Plus, I kinda like the vibe of like older games like this without as much like movement from my end. I don't know, something about it fits aesthetically. Like, I feel like I'd be the... what's it called? There's like a character on the box who's like not even in the game, but it looks like cool art, so it gets people to buy like those old shitty CDs. That's what I am right now. I am the box art for Peggle. And it's confusing because all of the things in this game are animals. And you're like, what does she have to do with anything? Graphics cards were especially bad for that back in the day. I don't know if they still are. Where they'll just have the most random environmental scene. Salem is the box art. Salem is my power character. I imagine they'd be much like the Magic Hat character, in which they don't have any particular power, but they kind of take a power from everyone else. Except instead of like the Magic Hat, where it's extra ball, triple shot, Magic Hat, stuff like that, it's only random powers. Because I find that infinitely more interesting. Yeah, I heard Ali's Apex streams were cancelled because of their hard drive, right? Big cringe. But no, graphics cards were awful for that. Like, they would show scenes from games that simply did not exist. It was like 3D renders, I guess? And they always looked awful. Like, they looked like straight garbage. It's so strange. It's very bad advertising, to say the least. But I guess graphics cards companies don't really care as much, since, like, people are gonna buy it based on its performance anyways. Most people aren't gonna drop $600 in a store to get a random thing that they don't even know what does in their computer. And to be fair, you don't even technically need one to play most games. At least back in the day. Wow, that multi-ball did absolutely nothing for me. They're all so low is the problem too. Like, I can't do anything with these ones. At least hit the orange. There we go. That's all I needed you for. Slowly clearing out those. Woo. Okay, cool. Not too many more left. Hopefully we don't... Hopefully we don't bingle bangle it too roughly here. We're gonna bingo bangle it pretty hard here. Okay, that works too. That works too. I didn't like that. Right. Oh, shit. It's fine. It didn't happen. It's a do-over. It's fine. If I say it didn't happen, it didn't happen. It's cool. I'm the morning and evening star, as they say. Ooh, okay, free ball. I can hear a dog lapping at water. The hellhounds are at it again. What would hellhounds drink, actually? Would they drink lava? I don't know. Pools of blood. Souls of the innocent. I mean, they're hellhounds, so I guess they could drink whatever they want. Ectoplasm? Sure, ectoplasm. They're looking up ectoplasm over there, and they're doing it pretty loudly. I'd tell them to shoo, but, you know, let them live their lives and stuff. Wow, I'm doing awfully, huh? Okay. Let's focus. I'd love to get it on a big ol' spiral, but that's going to be difficult. Sending it in through there might work, on the right side. Or I'll hit the bottom and ruin everything, but you know, it's you know, it's fine. Try to get a bit of a slide going. There we go. Sadly, this slide has very little orange pegs, but hopefully it'll get enough blue out of the way that it's not going to be a big deal later. Hey, free ball. Also, as usual, we really should be going for the pink pegs a lot more often. Getting that triple point is going to be pretty solid. So just shooting it in the general direction of the pink peg tends to be nice, although this time clearly it didn't do all that much for me. Although, hey, got the lucky. Honestly, every single hole shot for me should be considered a lucky shot, because I am awful at hitting those things on purpose. Those, like, few ball challenges are, like, brutal, especially brutal. Oh, goodness. I still have not had enough coffee today. I can, like, feel it. I have some with me, but it's not enough. So when we do the swap over, I'm probably also gonna get coffee. Oh, damn. I saw somebody very recently, I'm just thinking about this, who had faked Halo footage by like playing someone else's game, essentially, that they then commentated over. And was exceedingly funny because they did a very poor job of it and was very obviously fake. But I just imagine, like, imagine the weird champ level flex of doing that with Peggle. That'd be so fucking funny to me. Like, what if I just... There's one other Peggle stream. Like, what if I just pulled the weirdest fucking maneuver ever and just, like... turned on that stream and commentated over it? What a weird flex. But, like, I guess it's not the weirdest thing that's ever happened. Just really saying something. Oh. Another example of it should be called lucky at all times. I don't know how to deal with this. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. I'm not crying. And there goes that ball uselessly flying away. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's almost quite cute. Oh. One of the guests here, back to a cameo, it's true. One of the guests here is taking one of the hellhounds for a little stroll, which I find a little amusing, as I just took one of them for a stroll. But hey, hellhounds need exercise too, so if someone else is willing to take them for a little joyride, then so be it. I don't have much energy for hellhounds, if I'm honest. Oh, this could end very poorly. Damn it. Okay. These green pegs continue to suck, if I'm honest. At least get an extra ball, come on. Ugh. It saddens my heart. There is also an owl later. Oh, that'd be so cute if I could recolor these icons to be like people I know. I'm honestly sure it wouldn't be too hard. I'm sure even custom Peggle maps are something, but to be fair, at that point just make your own game. Oh, that would be the ultimate, like, I've made it moment. Right, like somebody makes a Peggle game themed around me. Forget a fan cam. Don't forget a fan cam, I would love a fan cam. But like... fucking... Hey, I made this Peggle game for you. Oh, so cool. And it's just like... the weirdest love letter to a creator possible. Oh, oh, okay, okay. I'm panicking, but that's okay. Oh, thank the gods. Is that a cat? It doesn't look like a cat. I guess it's big like Garfield, but that's not really saying much. I'm so sorry your representation in this game is so ugly, Salem. You deserve a lot better than that. So why are there dogs on this pyramid? Or hieroglyphics? I don't even know. Oh, a dead fish, like for cats and a bone for dogs. Okay. What's this ladybug about, though? I guess it could be a reference to a golden scarab. I don't know, though. This furry art is very confusing. I guess the ancient Egyptians are kind of like furries. Good for them, you know? Human life is too short not to do extremely weird things all the time. Just go stupid, go crazy. I don't like how little balls I have left. Shit. Oh, I bingled it. I bingled it. I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Also Egyptian, so it might be cat? Very likely. Well, that's very funny seeing like a tabby cat in a pharaoh attire. It's like seeing a white person dress up as a mummy. It's like, you can, but it's funky looking. I'd expect this to be like a short-haired cat. Not this long, brown, green-eyed tabby who looks like Garfield's estranged cousin. Parfeld. Probably shouldn't. It's true. Unless you want to be like Goblin Cat, not appealing to box art. Hey, somebody was very happy with their goblin, with this particular cat design, but I do think a goblin would be a lot better. Sphinx cats are adorable. And people love Bingus. Imagine how ahead of this time this game would have been if it had Bingus. Would have been awesome. Best game of the year, 1998. I don't know when this game came out. I guess one could dress as one of those Ptolemaic pharaohs who were Greek. But they were more Greek than Egyptian, to be fair. They just ruled over Egypt. They weren't really Egyptian. Ah! The falling ball genre seems to be slacking until they release Peggle 3. Dude, I'm just waiting until Sushi Cat has like a premium release. That would be it. Sushi Cat would obliterate the Peggle market. It'd be awesome. But alas, Sushi Cat has left us since Sushi Cat 2 for years now. Anticipating a sequel, but knowing we'll never get one. It's so strange too, because that game has the same strange appeal as Super Meat Boy, where it's vague protagonist saves vague damsel in distress type game. And everyone loves Super Meat Boy. And Super Meat Boy is honestly such a flash game, it's not even funny. I do wonder how much that game has made. Somebody Google that for me. How much has Super Meat Boy made? I guess how many Steam sales could be a good one. I always wonder that about indie games. Because I know Steam takes like, what, a 5% cut or something? Just how worth it is it to release an indie game? I like the ferret in a boat, that was cute. That's neither here nor there. I also wonder that just because like a lot of indie games will like go to exclusive release on like the Epic Games Store, and then nobody will talk about them for a year because nobody wants to get the Epic Games Store. So I wonder what happens to games like that. I know the Outer Worlds kind of bombed a little bit because of that. Where it's on Epic, but like nobody really played it on Epic? I guess it didn't bomb. It did well, all the hype around it died out the moment it launched, and it's not because it's a bad game. Everyone who's played it has pretty good reviews of it, at least in my experience, you know, anecdotally. Especially people who like Fallout New Vegas and are really hoping for something similar in, like, vibe. I think it achieves that pretty well. Not like it was going for that, but it's, you know, it's what people are looking for, especially from an Obsidian game. I'm not sure. Plus, exclusivity in general is pretty clearly going out the window, either due to its lack of popularity or its lack of ability to make money, especially now that PC gaming is a lot more affordable than it used to be. I suspect it was a weird marketing ploy that just never really panned out at the end of the day. Except maybe with like huge hits like Call of Duty or Halo. But Call of Duty was on both platforms, so it didn't really count. Whereas Halo was just on the Epic Xbox, and I know for me personally, that really like pushed it over the top for me. rather than getting all the weird Sony exclusives on the PlayStation. Plus, Microsoft has always been pretty good about indie creators on their platforms, so I think that was another reason to really love the Xbox back in the day, and the Xbox Live Marketplace. You could kind of find anything there. I honestly wish I still had my old Xbox Live account. I don't know where it is. I don't know what email it's connected to. I don't know. I'd have to, like, go back, find that old Xbox, pray to the gods that it still worked, and then also that it was still connected to that account and, like, someone didn't use it for something else. Like, it's way too much work. At the end of the day, it's a mystery. I'm just glad to not own Tetris on Epic Games. To not own Tetris? Tetris is dope. Also, Tetris is free, thankfully. Although I do kind of want the Tetris Effect game. It looks really pretty, but it's like $20-something for Tetris, which again, it's a free game. You know, I don't wanna pay money for a free game. I didn't even really pay money for this. It's just on the EA Games Pass thing that I got like a year ago. It's very worth the $40. I think it is. I just, you know, it's one of those things I'd have to like really justify to myself in the moment. And then I'd have to like stream it so I didn't feel as bad. I feel like I have a chance here. Or I'll just fuck up entirely. Okay, cool. It's fine. I'm not worried at all. I said lying through my teeth. This is one of my least favorites. I found this power to be just so useless. Because you don't have anything better to help you, it makes these stages like really difficult for no reason. I almost wish they had mean gravity in these stages. That'd be a cute little quirk. Ah, oh, come on. There we go. Ah, too low. That one below is a real problem. Ugh. Dreadful. 4 lefts, 5 balls. Gently racks my brain. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh. Like I said, professional. Just because I'm addicted doesn't mean it's good for me, or that I'm good at it, as evidenced by such. Or just play the Game Pass version? Wait, Tetris Effect is on the Game Pass? Is it? Don't tempt me like this tiny blue individual. No, it doesn't. It isn't. Or do you mean like the Epic Games nonsense? No, is it? What? I don't see it. Okay, okay. Taking a detour. Oh, Knockout City is on the... I didn't know Knockout City was on the pass. That's a really good one. I gotta play more Knockout City. Yeah, it only lets me... Oh, this is Tetris Effect Connected plus launch DLC. Is there like a just Tetris Effect? I'm almost sad that Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 isn't on the pass. I love Puyo Puyo Tetris. Sonic is in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2? What the fuck? What the ultimate crossover, hello? Oh, there's a very horny game called Gamer Girls. That's okay. That's not what we're looking for. Is that on the Tetris page? Hey, is it like a Tetris type game? Walking? I cannot tell. It looks like yes, but it's dreadful to look at. Okay, it's fine. You get this pick. Thanks. Wow, thank you. I gotta fuck them up. Yeah, I don't see it on the Games Pass. Is it just... I'll look for it later. I'm getting distracted by the prospect of playing Tetris. That's too much for me. It's too powerful. Peggle fandom is dying. Or if you like to get pegged, of course. Obviously, any day of the week. Honestly, Peggle should partner with me. We'd hit huge numbers, okay? I once got 10 likes on a post. The saying, it was doing numbers. Actually, that's a lie. I think my most famous piece of media is like 647 views and 80 something likes. So if any sponsors want to hit me up, you know, maybe a custom coffee boutique place, that'd be cool. I gotta get a sponsorship with that gamer roast company. It's too on brand. It's too vibey. It's exactly what I want out of life, you know. I mean, it'll Peggle representative. I'm sure you could get in contact with someone at their HQ. I'm sure of it. It'd be easy. What do you think they're doing these days? Making mobile games for EA, probably? Game Pass again to play Boyfriend Dungeon? Just get the Game Pass, it's really good. It's like way too much good shit for $5. Games as a service is like hitting off. You may as well get it while it's like still cheap. Because I guarantee they're gonna like try to bump up the prices on Games Pass stuff. Games Pass exclusives and everything, because they think it'll make them more money. And then in like a decade they'll realize it made them no extra money, and if anything they lost money. I hate this level in specific. I've played this level a lot in challenge modes, and it's bad every time. Apparently the devs for Peggle were originally branded as Sexy Action Cool. That's pretty funny. Although it would mean that their abbreviation is SAC, which I don't necessarily enjoy. Although knowing them was probably on purpose. I guess they would then like gamer girls parentheses 18 plus end parentheses. Okay, Honey Pop is like a sexy Connect 3 game. And Gamer Girls is a sexy Tetris. Is there a sexy Peggle? Is there a sexy Peggle, and is it banned from Twitch? Oh, that was the luckiest shit ever. I'm not gonna take any credit for that hit. We take these wins, we take these wins. It helped that on the other one we got a pretty decent set of greens. This one, I guess we'll see. Don't think it's gonna do very well for us though. Just to even get that other one, we'd have to basically destroy half the damn thing, or get very lucky. We could get try. Yeah, okay, cool. Twitch won't let me send emotes. That's big cringe. But thank you, Bacon, for covering Erica there. Komodo hypes are always good. We love Komodo hypes. In this household, we love and respect Komodo hype. Probably the best Twitch emote, if we're honest. Alright, 2 balls left. Let's hope we get something here. Or we'll just cry about it in the morning. But that's okay. Oh. My heart. The bad 90s synth is slowly getting to me. It feels like it's BMing me at this point. How dare you be so happy and go lucky and free? I'm suffering, Peggle, and you do this to me. It was awful. That was a dreadful shot. Okay, it's fine. We'll come back. Oh, I feel like we're missing the hole by like just an inch every time too. One thing I find different between Peggle Deluxe and Peggle Nights is that Peggle Deluxe's long shots are infinitely more forgiving. In Nights, there's a lot of long shot challenges, but they're so hard to get. But in Deluxe, you'll get them by like accident. It's like, oh, okay. How's everyone today? I'm doing okay. Decided to get up, stream for a bit, because I haven't done that in a little bit. Yeah. I've gotten coffee, taken the hellhounds out. When the break comes, I'm gonna feed Salem, probably get more coffee. Possibly switch games? I'm still thinking about it. Oh, look, coffee is like my thing. There's a coffee cup on screen when I have coffee with me for a reason. I don't mean to jinx it, but this one might be it. I'm not a particular fan of the hellhounds, but they serve their purpose, you know? It's like a catfish. It's a decomposer. It serves its purpose in the food chain. We can't just let ectoplasm hang out everywhere. So they it all up and we're good. That is the canon from this point forward. But catfish funny? Catfish are fun. But consider this, whenever I see a hellhound just looking up a pile of goop, I get to go and ask myself, what that dog doing? So, really, who's the winner here? That being said, being a catfish would be pretty chill. Oh, these are some awful green pegs, huh? They just want me to cry, I'm convinced. What the dog? Exactly. It's the real reason Lilith got a dog, and don't let them convince you otherwise. They'll say something, oh, they keep me company on the long road, or oh, they're just so sweet, I couldn't help but pick them up. No, they got Stella so that they could say, what the dog doing? I'm just saying. I know your tricks. The dog be sleeping? Well, at least now we know. Now we know. Yeah, I hate this mission. I do like the big giant maid robot. Very Jetsons. Very old. Boomerang was dope. I'm just thinking of old cartoons and like Boomerang was it. Don't squish the dog, you might wake them up. Stella's a baby. Well, Stella's old, but Stella's a baby. A big giant baby. Well, she's small. A small baby. Definitely not big like Sana, so it's different. Big as in number. Oh, okay, so it's the Xbox Game Pass. I see. I don't know if I have the Xbox Games Pass. I don't have the EA Play. This one is always weird. The ball just doesn't work in normal ways at all. Although I know it can do a slide on the inside. It's just a little bumpy. That being said, it looks like we got pretty lucky with this one. Those last three on the far right are going to be kind of weird though. I don't know quite how to handle them. I could get very unlucky. Oh, come on. There we go. Cool. Oh, yes, the Jamaican crab. Always a weird time. Also, one of the most useless ones in the game. Like, when they come up and become useful, obviously, like, they're the best, but more often than not, they're kind of garbage. Or you just forget to use them like I did just there. It sucks too, because they should be my favorite, because I love pinball. One of my favorite songs on Rock Band was Pinball Wizard. But alas, these claws just kind of suck. Ooh, okay. Sure, free ball skills. Yeah, skills. Let's call it that. Pinball machines are straight neuron activation, honestly. I always like that, like, audio overstimulation effect that they have. It's just, it's so good to me. Oh. One off, one off. Wow, they're so useful right now. There we go. Oh my god. One thing I sometimes like them for is for point challenges. Because if you can get a good map for them, they're pretty baller. But even on maps like this, they can be kind of hit or miss. We're getting pretty lucky with this level so far, though. Nope. Oh, brutal. So brutal. Okay, we have 3 more in 1 ball. And then I just threw it away. You know, you have 1 chance, 1 shot, 1 opportunity. There we go. Ah, damn. Immune zone. Oh, give me an album. Give me an album, you little funky little beats for needs. Very fitting. We're gonna resize this. Because then if we extendo down, there we go, we can still see it. Perfect, amazing, fantastic. My big fear is those 5 on the bottom. Those are going to be brutal. Oh no! I was hoping it would catch a little better. I forgot to use them again. There we go. I think that is one positive to streaming. I am using those calls a lot more because I'm a lot more focused on the game itself. Here, I'll just break this. There we go. I'll be less mean to the crab even if he's garbage. This map especially exemplifies how bad they can be. Just so much of the map is unhelpful with the flippers, you know? I think the one pretty decent thing about it is that it keeps the platform in the middle. That is like unironically very useful. Because it gives you a lot higher potential to actually hit the platform, or to hit the hole specific. I don't know if it's as good as Pyramid necessarily, but it's pretty nice. Especially if you get it on a magic hat roll. There we go. Oh, thanks for the host, Bacon. Hey Twitch, Ringo. I have no idea how to do Michael's voice. He's such a weird little man. Hey! Hey! He's too energetic for his own good. But he's also like monotonous? I don't know. Ugh, Michael Stevens is such a weird little man. What a funny fuck though. Yo, this turtle's hitting that sick fucking Narnar, dude. What the fuck? Let's go. Holy shit. Hey there, Samurai. I wish I was this turtle right now. He looks like he's having the time of his life. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Okay, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Here, let me up the decibels for just a second. And then a grand finale. There we go. This map angers me because it's not a perfect slide down. Okay, have a good day. Oh, thank goodness. Every time Salem speaks, I'm like, huh. To be fair, that means they're doing their job pretty well. Anything to get me to look back over to the screen and check in chat is like pretty good. I always hate to leave people high and dry. Why does this big Ouroboros have like voluptuous lips? Why do we gotta make everything sexy? Succulent lips, honestly. Just a real can't say that, that's mean. Can't say that. Nope. OC lips? You can just say, you can just... Oh wow, ugh, I can't. What species of eel is that? Oh, it's dick sucker eel. It's just what it looks like. It's just what it looks like. Someone who's way too into Peggle has like an Onahole of that eel. Oh, the O from the Ouroboros. I see, I see. That's fair, that's fair. Understand. Oh, I fucked that hard. How much is a custom Onahole? Because, look, I'm never one to pass up a branding opportunity. Like, to be fair, Hex did do a month of masturbation and sex education, and that's not even their brand, so like, you can do anything. I have a contentious relationship with Spooky Ball. It feels really good and really powerful, and it's a pretty good I don't know what to pick, so I'm gonna pick this. I feel like I never have a lot of luck with it. Yes, Bacon. Hold up on what? What a fun noise. I've never gotten the double. I was so hoping for it. Exactly. What does that mean? I'm in fear. What could that possibly mean? Cries. I will not be bullied by you, ominous child. Ominous child with a knife. Noises it made. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I hate this level. This level is the absolute bane of my existence. I should like it. You know, it's a big spider web. It's on theme. It's on brand. It's cool. The fuck is it annoying? I wonder if this game runs on like a seed system. So like it makes like a random number which determines which blue peg gets turned into an orange peg. Because then if you could like influence that and make something out of it, you could like send your friends like really hard ones to do. Or find like super challenging ones that you want to play. I don't know. I'll never know. It's fucked up. Messed up. I can't believe this. Okay. I'm so glad I got past that on the first try. I'd be here for 15 years if not. Gamer? I know. I'm just too good. Oh yeah, the little spots are little bumpers, it's cute. I never played this level, I feel like. I don't think any of the challenge maps use this level. I don't know. To be fair, the spider one's definitely harder, so I kind of get why they might not use this one as much. Ugh. I cry. Oh, that was dreadful. I like at the moment I'm out of coffee, my body is like, oh man. It's not sleep time, body. Don't even try me. I don't like my odds here. Getting under is gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, I won't even make it the 10. Alright. Any of them directly under? No, okay. It probably doesn't help that I'm listening to Smooth Cool Beats by Smooth Cool Friend Moontone. That might make my life a little bit harder. But also, gotta rep the homie. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Ah, I was really hoping the... Oh, okay, that works. Thank you, Spooky Ball. Wow, that was all in that, damn. And there we go. Ching. Ooh, got lucky there too. Usually that big peg in the middle stops it. Oh, that is a horrific looking bat, I'm not gonna lie. Ching. Do any bat VTubers, do you look like this? Oh. I'm gonna make fun of my friend real fast. Isn't Hexabat? Yeah. But so is Mel. Oh, weird. When I copy paste an image, it doesn't bring up this side of the screen. There we go. Sometimes your jokes are just for you, and that's okay. Ooh. Okay, Spooky Ball, I'm kind of changing my mind on you. I kind of like this. I can't wait for that one at the bottom left to just really beat me up later. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. Hey! Sweet. We stay winning. Oh, never mind. Okay, we stay losing. That's okay. You know, we can't all be winners. Nope. I forgot about the other one, honestly. Nice. Well, this is saddening. Just... why can't you just hit the green one? Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Ah, too high. Too low. Sometimes you want to hit cool, sweet shots and then you just kind of mess it up, and that's okay. There we go. Sometimes simple is better. Cool. You know what? Gotta say, the crab has some useful features. This sunflower, unuseful. It breaks up to, what, 20% of the orange pegs left? Really? That's your gimmick? It's neat. It's okay for, like, quick clears. At the end of the day, I could have just had, like, multi-ball. Multi-ball is so disgustingly good. It's hard to think of anything else to pick. Although I prefer Magic Hat more than anything. That aspect of like getting a random ability and then kind of just having to use it is like really cool to me. You know, making it work even if you don't like it that much. Took out that entire bottom right windmill, very good. Oh, There we go. Oh wait, oh there's one over there, I see. It blended into the flowers for me. Oh, 1/5. Oh, that is 20%. I'm bad at math, okay? Gods, I occasionally get this weird, vivid memory, and I just did now, of a game where you explored desert ruins as this, like, kid. And he has with him these 4, like, yellow robots who will, like, magnetize to things and, like, turn into a bridge for him, turn into a ladder, fight monsters for him and shit. I always think about this game, I look for it, and I can never find anything about it. I'm just having that very vivid memory right now. I think because, like, Peggle especially has, like, that kind of, like, 2000s nostalgia vibes. One moment. I am so sorry to have left you with that awful caterpillar. It looks like disgustingly familiar. Like, there's definitely a kids movie with that exact caterpillar, and it's horrific. I don't think it's a Bug's Life. I could be wrong. Bug's Life does have a caterpillar, but I don't know if it's the one that has the really ugly, disgusting, awful caterpillar that I'm thinking of. It might. Alright, everyone, we're going on an adventure. Oh, gods, it is. Heimlich? Why is that your name? Why are you like this? You said you could legally look like this. You're awful. You're disgusting. I hate you. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's worse than Stuart Little, and that's really saying something. I hate him. Shut up, Lilith. Shut up. On your stream, you can look up a picture of Heimlich and go, ooh, wow, love that caterpillar boy, all you want. But here, in this house, you fucking hate that caterpillar. I fucking hate Stuart Little. Yeah, fuck Stuart Little. See? Okay, look. We can't agree on Heimlich. I think he's a real piece of shit. And he looks like a VeggieTales, like, reject, if we're honest. But damn it. Sure, I'll read this. I don't know what the punchline is, and I fear it greatly, but I will read this. Peggle is a life-changing experience. I became a Peggle master, and suddenly I had three boyfriends, 2 of whom are submissive and ambiguously breedable. If you are monogamous, do not get Peggle, as it will make you irresistible. Make you so irresistible that it will convert you into a polyamorous legend. Well, then damn, am I glad to be playing Peggle. Finally, the game for me. What if we... Oh. I would have been so hyped to get that one, heck you. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at, like, timing that. There we go. Hey, there we go. Easy peasy. Steam review? That's a great, I mean, it's honest. Let's be honest, Steam reviews never lie. I'd unironically love a trellis that looks like a Volkswagen buggy. This is like such a cool design, Loki. Little pinwheel wheels too. Oh my goodness. It's too cute. It's like actually too cute. If I get like an image of the refuge ever drawn up, it needs a trellis like this. I'm a simple woman. Maybe in like the shape of a hearse or something, but still. There we go. Rivet. Oh, Rivet's cute. You get to see all the weird stuff I do in the background now. Congratulations. I'm even talking to someone about Apex Legends changes on the side. That's a funny little bonk. Oh my god, it's not again though. No. Oh. Yes. I didn't panic. What are you talking about? I would never dare. Always trust in the heart of the cards. Oh. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying inside. Oh, that's not good. I actually don't remember if I got the Xbox yearly Game Pass or not. I never used the Xbox launcher, that was the problem. It's like super inconvenient, honestly. And it makes my computer run so slow, which is funny because it's a Windows 10. I think the Xbox Marketplace built for it would like do very well with it, but no, not at all. Alright, hour and a half, we're nearly done the adventure mode. Let's just push through this. Thankfully we're at my favorite power-up now. I love this funky dude. Lilith would love it too. All that gotcha stuff going on. Let's go! Yeah, it's true. See? Always right, never wrong. That's my full name. Trip score is okay. It goes on for 2 turns too, which is nice. Lots of free balls, which is cool. Oh shit. Unless you fuck it up, then no free balls. She's still going? Yeah, give me a hot minute. I'm pretty... oh gods. I'm pretty close to getting the adventure done. I think it'll end up being about two hours? On the 2-hour mark, give or take? I gotta destroy this circle, it's really getting in my way. If you hit that hole, I would've been so happy. It's still messy though. I don't think we're gonna hit... Thank you. Alright, let's get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. Alright. These are all in the bottom row. Wow, that was just a beautiful shot that hit absolutely no oranges. That's how you know it's good. Cleared up area in a space I would have been fine to still have pegs in, but it's fine. It's okay. I only have myself to blame. And the great Peggle gods. All hail. Hail to Fortuna. I do love Magic Hat as a power too. It's pretty good. TLDR, the ball's a little bouncier, and anything that touches the hat is also destroyed. Although I totally wasted it there, which is really sad. Extra ball is also cute, but it's so useless that it was removed in Peggle Knights and replaced with something else. I think another triple point ability. Or triple point chance, I should say. Oh, come on. Brutal, brutal. I got this one. That's the first time we saw it use another character's ability. Flower power pretty early is pretty good. Just let me hit the green, please. I'm gonna hit everything but the green at this point. There we go. Damn. Should be okay though. I think we're knock on wood, gonna do fine. Or not. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it back. See, all according to Keikaku. Definitely. Ah, damn. Oh, I didn't look close enough at that one. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She said, worrying about it immensely. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Those circles at the top right and left are like surprisingly harder than you'd think to predict properly. It's also one, again, I haven't played a lot. I feel like I don't see this map in rotations. Oh, goodness. Double extra ball is okay. Not what I would have preferred, but you know. Making it slide on those two is like way difficult. I think we're good though. Okay, cool. I failed the like gentle touch a few times. I'll start on the next one, but it's like when you put it at the very edge of one of these, so that when it hits, it basically goes in a straight line. I missed that a few times though. Gotta take some shots a little slower. Thankfully, this one doesn't have any moving pieces, so we should be okay mostly. Oh, goodness. Oh, let's go. That is the goal, to wreck these pegs. How successful I'll be, uncertain. Look, the title for this video is a lot more confident in my skills than I am in my Peggle skills. Ah, oh, damn. Nice, nice, nice. If I had more velocity, I would have been a little luckier there. Oh. Oh. Oh, let's go. This dog looks like a very demented Blue's Clues character. I do not enjoy it. I want to be rid of this dog. Even the hellhounds don't look this terrifying. Oh, damn. Pretty good hit, though, all in all. Okay, okay, we're getting close. Let's try and clear up some of these real fast. Okay, cool. Oh, let's go. A lot easier that time. Gotta get in the zone, auto zone. Ooh, we're lucky. I thought I shot one for some reason. I can feel my brain like shut off without coffee. It's hubby though. Ah, damn. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't get lucky with that one, sadly. Oh, okay, okay. Lucky enough to try again. Come on. Damn. One's hard. One thing that's brutal about Magic Hat is that it goes like moon mode gravity, so it's kind of hard to say where the hell that thing is going. Kind of has a mind of its own, honestly. Well, there we go. That's fine. They gave us a little do-over on that one. Rabbit rings, it's true. Sasha with does. Come on. Oh, so close. I can maybe do this with these last ones. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna like get it stuck in there. Brutal, brutal. I hate that green one being all the way down there. There we go. I was hoping to knock into it. There we go. Really threaded the needle on being bad there, but that's okay. Ugh. Only two. The one on the far right may escape my grasp yet. Yeah. We take this, we take this. The rubber duckies is also kind of weird. I wonder if this is supposed to be like one of those shooting galleries. I just want to try one of those. A little rifle with the cork that you pop out. It looks so cute and fun. I've never been to a circus like that though. A lot of state fairs, never circus. Ooh. And we're good. All it needs is a little gamer focus and we're fine. We're fine. Pretty suddenly decent, pretty suddenly fitting music for this one. Gamed, it's true. I'm just saying, I might be good at those cork things. Actually, I'm not good at shooting guns. Only in video games. Alas, it's not really a skill that transfers over. It's like going from Rock Band to actual guitar. I don't think it would work out all that well. Granted, I guess the finger positioning could help a little. And I do remember that, what, Guitarsmith game, I think it was called? It was a game, but you did use, like, an actual guitar with actual chords. So another good thing is the hat can hit things, like, next to you. So, boop. There we go. Pretty easy last one for the rabbit. Oh, it's not the last one for the rabbit. It's like such a weird, like, cannon spot. It's kind of cute. Are you winning, Mother? I won the last one. I'm feeling more confident about this one, but I'm not sure. I'm suddenly feeling less confident after that dud of a hit. like a paper towel slapping against a wall. That's a weird analogy, but it makes sense in my head. Like a wet paper towel, that's it. Oh, I want it in there. Sag. Oh. Last one on that side. Okay. Oh, goodness. A bad start. That's fine. Not gonna lie, I thought this one would be easier. The ones at the bottom are especially brutal. Oh, too far up. Might be okay though. No. Ah, brutal. Very good, only one on the bottom. Let's get all these top ones first. Okay. A gentle, intense focus. Oh, don't hit me with flippers right at the end here. If these come in handy, I will never bad talk flippers again, I swear. That's fine, though. We have 6. I think we can... Oop. Yeah, last two, last two. Oh, brutal. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Started getting really worried I'd get stuck on that one. Oh, 3 more. Just that cat took so long. Fortune is not always on my side, and that's okay. Do I have something to drink? That is a good question, Salem. It's kind of a good question for everyone. Make sure you have something to drink. I still have a bit of clear soda. It's called Shasta Twist. Other caffeine-free clear sodas are available. Nice. That actually worked out exactly as I suspected for once. I'm very happy. Alright, there we go. Not very high scoring, but pretty quick, which is good. Pling pling plong. Ah, damn. Oh. Does it sound like such a sad and bad noise? But like, we're the ones getting the fireball. It's fine. It's okay. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh no, it's all awkward. The dragon is firing upon the castle. Well, that's their problem. Ooh, ooh. Ah, brutal. Yeah, dragons for the peasants. It's true, fuck them. I'm with you there, man. Of course, the dog would also be with the peasants, so it just makes sense. All the royalty ever did with dogs was breed them to be, like, weird looking. It's a pretty understandable bias. Oh, we're so close. Okay, good. 2 tries, not so bad. Ooh! Oh, it's going fast, though. Oh, wow, all the green ones are on the inside, though. That's rough, buddy. Welcome to the awkward mining section of this one. It sure works, though. Yeah, that's right. Be afraid. I'm gonna burn down your weird keep fortress. Anti-Peggle containment fortress. Oh, damn. Cool. I do always like the ones up top, like, you can always hit those just with like a straight ahead shot. Rather than having to bet on everything else to bank it upwards. Oh, this one is awkward as all hell. There we go. A bit of a roll there, a bit of a slide, always good. Alright, only 3 left. Oh, brutal, brutal. Also not great. Ah, ooh. And then, oh, thank you so much. Oh, just pop up a little bit more next time, damn. Very sad, very sad. Nope. Oh, brutal. That's the one thing about this one, is like, if it bounces, it just goes. There's not enough like stuff to stop it and make it come back down. Like usually there's pegs kind of all around, but it's all just like curved blocks. Very brutal. Feels like I'm in like an awful salt trap, honestly. Like my keys are all over, but I'm not given a real way to get to them. Brutal. Just brutal. See. Ugh. Oh. Hey, a little bit of a slide there. Oh. Very poorly calculated on that one, not gonna lie. I always find it so funny when it wants to slide really bad, but it just ends up hitting every other block. It looks so silly. Oh, you can give back some emotes, hell yeah. Mode wipe is all that really matters. And of course, potato rim, all hail. We're gonna give this specific one 2 tries before calling for like a 5-10 minute break. At which point I'll likely switch over to a slightly more fast-paced game. Almost for my own sake, because damn, Girl is feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Ah. Something about death grips. I get why Kara Bonito enjoys death grips. Something about it is so whack that when I hear the term "I'm feeling it," I just really want to scream. I don't know why. I don't know how. That weird little man has managed to make me remember his weird little band. Since when did Paimon get an emote? What channel is that from? Oh, Twitch Global. Wow. Genshin Impact making the big money. I fucked up that one pretty bad, not gonna lie. Ooh, got hot stuff though. Hey, I appreciate it. I fucking love Paimon. you sure it's not the Mr. Krabs feeling it? No. I mean, like, that one's good, but I do think of Tachyon by Death Grips. Specifically because I saw a silly post with Raiden from Metal Gear Revengeance for, like, he's just listening to that very loudly. And it's like, yeah, he'd probably listen to that shit. He's like chill but intense, and I think that kind of describes Death Grips pretty well. Where like their music is not chill, but you know, MC Ride is like very chill, like aggressively chill. Like he just kind of vibes out, and then makes this like really just like emotionally powerful music. Obviously, whoever made the meme probably wasn't thinking that. They were probably just thinking, haha, funny meme song, and also Raiden. Because Tachyon is a bit of a meme song. I love it to bits, but I get it. Oh right, Zenshot only lasts one. For some reason I thought it lasts 2 rounds, but I guess it doesn't. This one's kinda brutal. Ooh, okay. Oh, damn. Right, those two down there I kinda want to deal with first now. Now that I know that they're gonna be a problem. Or I could just hit every single one except them. That is also an option, I guess. Of course I managed to not hit the two I want to hit. That would be far too easy, right? Bing, 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 bing. Oh, come on. That's the one thing I hate about Zenshot. It's like, it really doesn't matter what you do with it. It just change it to what it thinks is the best shot, which is normally right by all means, but like, I'd rather use its really good, like, hiding abilities to get those last two down there that are gonna, like, ruin me. Now I just have to, like, pray that, like, one of mine happens to hit them down there. Ooh, shit. Not like it mattered, but still, that was really good. Oh, there's so many more down there now. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh. I hear you, that was a great shot and all, but I still need that one just below the candy cane, please. Come on! Okay. This is abhorrent. Oh, come on. Oh, let's fucking go, baby. Oh, God. The worry in my heart. $69,000 bonus points, let's go. Very commander hype, very worried for that shot to say the least. I could feel my blood veins shaking, they were quivering with anticipation. Hey, I've heard that one before. Hush. Look, I just felt it in my heart. I'm not trying to jock your brand, okay? Sniffle, sniffle. That one was honest though. Like they're tensed up. The ichor running through them is just like whoo, sheesh. My blood is saying sheesh. That's how bad it is. Ooh, damn, brutal. I kind of hopped and jumped there. That was kind of brutal, honestly. Very much not what I needed to happen. We're kind of close, though. Oh, damn. That's fine, that's fine. I'm basically a master. The mistress of Peggle. The mistress of pegging, if you will. Easy. See? Easy. Pegging, pinning, all the same thing. I just realized that the bowling ball is pogging. I hate that. It's like, oh yeah, put that thumb in me. Ugh. I'm good, man. I'm good. Oh, I forgot I had the sun shot. Shit. There we go. Thank you, Sunshot. So much pegging. It's true. We are nearly done with adventure mode, which I've been saying for the better part of an hour, I won't lie. Easy peasy. We might just end it after the owl, just to get a move on. This is definitely a practice stream, and I can feel it on me. I miss being in a habit. I miss doing like 4 hours every other day. That was really fun. It gave me a lot to do. I got to meet new people and do a bunch of collabs. It was really cool. I know it's a classic to be like, oh, I'm back, and then, you know, leave for like a month. But hey, it's better to, like, I think, stay in the practice rather than making those big goals and being like, oh, I'm back. It's just like, you know, do general practice, and when you're finally ready to do it, you'll be able to do it. Ha 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 ha! I know, I know. I said that just to bash you, don't worry. But it is true. I think keeping in the practice is a lot easier and a lot better. And I should be keeping in the practice more. Hey, I mean, look, Tori, look. It's fine, just go play, like, Tank Mechanic Simulator, it's fine. You're a bit of a gearhead. Okay, you two definitely would have a lot of fun with the Sprocket collab, though, actually. Have you told Emu about Sprocket at Erica? I hate this mission. This is actually my least favorite mission. If you thought the UFO one with the close together circles was bad, this is like that on crack cocaine. It's so awful. Unsure? What the fucking... You better... It's like a game that's aggressively you two, I feel like. I think I saw about it somewhere, that's fair. I literally don't know how the game does the Zen mechanic, especially in maps like this. It also says a gentle nudge into the right direction, but like... I'm convinced this ball has some special properties that magnetizes it to orange things. Did you take a normal shot like that in this game? Not a chance in hell. But in this one, it turns like every shot into at least a 3 or 4 oranger. It's like, fuck off. No way in hell. Oh, damn, just missed the hole. Sprocket gets multiplayer, it's fucking over for me. Yeah, for real. I'm telling you, just become a tanker. Just it's all you play anyway. I was thinking about that too, like... Instead of getting a corrupted outfit, which I still want to get, I still really want to get. Maybe something just a little bit more military-minded, due to like all the FPSs and everything I play. Tank asset? I'm sure there's plenty of free tank-esque assets. I have mentioned that I've really wanted to get you like a talk sprite that's like you atop a tank. Get a Yukari cardboard tank. Oh, that's actually kind of fucking... That's actually... You know what? That's kind of genius, actually. I would really go with your like pink design as well. Just like this silly tank with like crudely drawn numbers on it. A little Sakura petal as like the icon. You can have a cat climbing out of like the driver's hatch. That'd be adorable, actually. Would be a nightmare for my overlay? Not really. You just like put it at the bottom. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Like, here's the thing, you can still have your character, like, waddle around and stuff. You just basically, like... Yeah, you plop it right in front of you. Like you're coming out of the top hatch. I like this enlightened doggo background art. It's so cute, actually. Oh, but yeah, no, I was like a military-themed outfit. Just for the purposes of, like, matching. Like, I have one from Booth, and it looks great. It's very cute. But, you know, I'd rather have, like, a proper thingy. And you realize that dogs can pet each other. I mean, that's what they... I mean, they basically do that. It makes enough sense. Like, nuzzle into each other's necks and everything. Very powerful. It's true, this dog is enlightened for that, though. We don't really need humans for pets. We can just, you know, get all up in each other's business. Dogs may have evolved to follow us, but they should really evolve to just go on their own way again, you know? Take their own path. Go back into the woods and really just, you know, live it up. Reject modernity, return to tradition, you know? Go for it, doggo. Become enlightened. Maybe one day we'll have dogs that can fix cars. I don't know. They'll like find abandoned cars in the woods, like you always find. Because somehow abandoned cars just get in the forest. I don't know how that happens, but it's very cool. They fix it up, you know, they turn it into like a mobile home. They make car-based civilizations a la Mad Max. It'll be great. There'll be a rival biker gang of cats. The geese will rule the skies with their red barons. But not Red Baron after the World War I German ace, but instead the Red Baron pizza, the cardboard of which they used to build the planes to their wings. The exotic meerkat yakuza. What the fuck am I saying? I don't know. It makes sense in my head. I'm just saying, man, there's a whole world of possibilities when animals just evolve to do their own thing. Rather than fucking around with us. Cats already don't want to fuck around with us. Granted, I'm sure it was better for cats back when they were treated as, like, religious symbols. The Egyptians really had it going. I'm sure being a cat under the Egyptians? Oof. Now that would be the life, honestly. I guess the Mongols had a similar idea about wild dogs, although specifically they would use wild dogs to, get rid of human carcasses, as it were. Fuck. So I guess the best time to be a dog would have been during the time of the Mongols, because you'd get free food every day, you know? Now, being a pigeon during World War I, that would have been awful. Carrying messages, getting shot down, would have been wackadoodle crazy. Definitely the worst time to be a pigeon. Definitely. The best time to be a gator probably also would have been the time of the Egyptians. Because you just get to hang out in the Nile. You know, and if you eat a person, you know, that's just like, you know, that's Sobek saying, hey, fuck you. So you're good. You basically get off scot-free. Obviously, the best time to be a cow would be right now. Under the Hindu people as a Brahmin, that would be pretty sweet. New VTuber idea. Just like a sexy cowgirl. Actually, I guess that's not new. That's just Melody. Actually, no, Melody rebranded, didn't she? I'm not kept up with all the rebrandings. I couldn't imagine rebranding, oh my god. If I had something else, it would definitely still have to be connected with this character, you know? Like, if I wanted to be Little Salem over here, that would be something, but like, a total, like, character overhaul? No, I couldn't do it. I'd lose my mind. Oh, damn. This one seems easy, but something about it is, like, kind of awkward. I also have plenty of respect for people who are like, who can do like gentle rebrandings. Where it's like, or not gentle, temporary rebrandings. Those are always crazy to me too. Where you're just someone else for like a week. I'm like, oh, goodness, I couldn't do that. It's so nerve-wracking. It would be especially weird because I'm like, you know, some people will come just for, you know, whatever your character is. Because, you know, it's fun watching your character. So to be another character for a bit, not alienate that part of the audience, but certainly, like, not cater to them is, like, so nerve-wracking as an idea. Like, sure, I could, you know, for a week, rebrand myself as an annoying little cat boy, like Salem over here. It'd be plenty of fun. Just don't know if it would, you know, cater to the same audience. But also, like, you know, nothing to lose, I guess. People will probably come back anyways. That or more people will come because they see, ooh, petulant catboy. I like that. Which is like, that's fair. That's fun. That's a fun little archetype. I can understand the appeal. I find it quite funny that, like, the background is like a dog in the constellations and then a dog in hand puppets. It's kind of cute. It's like an as above, so below kind of imagery. Same with the rabbit on the left. It's also just very strange. Alright, Warren, take us home, hopefully. Oh, being a shark among most Pacific Islander nations probably be fine too. Because most of them understand that hunting sharks is not good. Mostly poachers do it, which isn't great. And of course, any that see the shark as like a spiritually significant animal, always good. Sharks are very good. Dolphins are assholes. It's just, I guess it hasn't really been a good time to be a shark recently is the problem. Or any kind of a fish due to pollution, honestly. That's definitely hurting them the most right now, compared to any other animal on Earth. Oh, but you know what's always a good thing? It's always good to be a fucking penguin. Oh, those lucky little bastards. They really just get to live the high life. It's honestly so unfair. Outside of like the occasional problem, I guess. Because is it the movie Happy Feet where that one penguin gets like a... It acts like this like big shamanistic character because it got like a gift from the gods, but really it's like a soda wrapper. One of those old plastic soda can wrappers that we don't even use anymore, like wrapped around its neck. Was that Happy Feet? I cannot remember. Any Happy Feet fandom stands out there? It was? Okay, good. We love Happy Feet. I think that was my first exposure to pollution, like as a concept. Because it wasn't really talked about in the household I had lived in at that time. Very strange stuff. Probably not the best and most accurate way to learn about it, but hey. At least I learned about it, you know, in some fashion or another. Oh, this is so brutal. Ugh. Did I go from here maybe? Ugh. Really? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That's something. Oh, I was hoping it would hit downwards. Oh. Brutal. Okay. For once, maybe the sunflower might be the go. I find it, the sunflower is actually quite useful on maps like this, where there's a lot that are hidden under things that are kind of hard to get to. There's another one, I think in Nights, where it's like a planet shining rays onto planets. Or a sun shining rays onto planets. And if you break everything between the planets, you can't get to the pegs under the planets, like, at all. Even by hitting the sides, because they're too close to the center. So, Sunflower is really good on that one, for example. I also found finding this depiction of sharks quite cute. I know it's like jokey, but you know, at least it does recognize that they're pretty normal most of the time. And only as a contrivance to the plot are they actually like dangerous in any major way. Obviously to fish and the ocean normally, they're always dangerous, but, you know. For a kid watching it, that's a pretty important thing to think about sharks, is that, you know, don't fuck with them, don't get too close to them, but, like, they're not out to get you. Big ocean pups, basically, you know? It's like if you see a strange dog, you don't go up and pet it. At least you shouldn't. Oh, it's the last ball, shit. This is only gonna hit one, though. I just... oh, damn. That's the thing about it, is like... it's good for hitting the last one if it's easier to hit the green one than it is to hit the last orange, but that's not always the case. But yeah, you wouldn't pet a strange dog at the park. You might, like, you know, waddle up to it, but even that's kind of unwise, if we're honest. I would definitely only mess with dogs if their owner was nearby. And if they didn't have an owner, you know, let nature do its own thing. You don't need to fuck around with nature all that much. Nature's got its own shit to deal with, you know. It doesn't need a human kind of mucking around and petting dogs it shouldn't pet. Now, as good advice as that is, all PSA style, for like schools and stuff, if I saw a doggy in a forest, yeah, I'd probably pet it too. I'm not free of sin. I am not a good role model. Do as I say, not as I do. What if it's a big friendly Rottweiler, you know? I love them puppies. They're so cute and sweet. I'm gonna end my entire existence. Fuck. There we go. Holy shit. Let's see if we can't get lucky with it. There we go. And that's GG. Holy shit. Now would I pet a shark? Good gods, no. The difference is most dogs are domesticated. Like, dogs are fine. This is another one that's really hard to hit the bottom. I think dogs are largely fine with that. I think you can mostly pet dogs. I'd pet a shark. You're valid. Yeah, in like a controlled environment, that's one thing. But like in the ocean, fuck no. Thing is, dogs have been like domesticated. Or partially domesticated, you know. You know, you don't just find wolves these days. And like, to be fair as well, even wolves are like quite friendly. Surprisingly. I'd probably still not fuck with one, unless it approached me first, but you know. I'd still do it in the ocean, then you are a braver dog than I am. If it was like a bull shark, maybe. They're kind of small. They're pretty chill most of the time. Or like a hammerhead, if it was real slow on a shallow part. Like, I could see that. Oh, these are so hard to hit. It's so close. Shit. It's true, it's true. Fuck. Damn. Damn. I guess it really would depend on the situation. I mean, it's the same thing with dogs. If the dog looks a little mangy and is growling at me, I wouldn't pet it. If it had a collar, I'd definitely pet it. If there was a very cute shark in the ocean with a collar on it, I would definitely pet it, yes. I guess the bar's too low on that one, though. On a boat and shallow, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can't do it where the shark has the most power, or it might be like, ooh, food, which is like totally valid. If I see something on my plate, I'm gonna assume it's food. How did we get here? I don't know how we got here. I'm thinking like... Oh, right, because I was talking about how I like the shark depiction in Finding Nemo. Yeah. Hey, pet your local shark. Like, do it safely. Look both ways before you cross the ocean street. And go pet a shark. Or don't. Probably don't. Be careful. Use common sense and try not to be on the news. Oh, great. Now it's just the one down there. We could get lucky and hit it, maybe. Oh, let's fucking go, baby. Stingrays are dope. I'm thinking about ocean animals now. Stingrays are like really cool. Everyone got all pissy at them, but like, they're just chill little dudes. Honestly, do whatever you want. Well, don't do whatever you want with a stingray, but you know. Same rules. If you're in the shallows and they're chill, like they're not fucking around, just touch its back. Touch that bad boy's back. I touched a stingray's back in an aquarium once ages ago. It's cool as hell. They got like weirdly hard bodies, but like they're still kind of gentle to touch. It's weird. Smooth, I think is a good way to put it. People get too outraged when ocean whales are just doing the thing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. A stingray has never fucked with me personally. It's true. It's like fucking with alligators. Granted, gators can be to an extent friendly. I hear a lot of people talk some pretty mad shit about gators and how they're like innately aggressive and their reptilian brains can't really process like trusting people and shit, but I don't know, man. If you feed them and you treat them nicely, they seem to be pretty fucking chill with you just hanging out. They're not domesticated by a long shot, you know. But shit. If some homeboy is like a professional animal handler and is like, hey yo, you wanna come pet a gator? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I wanna pet a gator, that'd be awesome. Especially like foxes and hyenas too. They look like they'd be like too much fun to have around. Oh shit. We finally did it. Oh, that ended up taking almost 3 hours. That's actually about as much as I wanted to stream, regardless of if I got a break or not. So hey. Very pog. Alligators are weird. I wouldn't mess with one unless its mouth was taped. Oh yeah, well yeah, I mean any professional animal handler would not let you pet their gator without a taped mouth. That'd be fucking crazy. Unless it was like a baby. Because like a baby bite can definitely hurt, but it's not gonna like do anything more than break skin, thankfully. This baby bites couldn't even break a baby carrot. But yes, fantastic, amazing. I will have to make a tier list of wild animals I want to pet. Bears? I'd fucking love to pet a bear. Are you shitting me? They're awesome. They're so big and cool and friendly. Like, as long as you're not fucking with it, it's not gonna fuck with you. I really respect bears. Bears are powerful things. Gators are weirdly fast. Gators and hippos are things I don't expect to be as fast as they are, both on land and in the water. But in both instances, they're fucking dangerous little beasts. It's crazy. Bears are awesome. Bears are fucking so cool. I also want to pet, not own, but pet one of the bear hunting dogs. Let me pet Wojtek? Yes, please. But one of those big fuck-off bear hunting dogs in Russia is like dreams. They're so fucking big. I'd love to own a Maine Coon cat for much the same reason. Its hair would be everywhere. I'd have to brush it every day. I get that. But it looks like so much fun to like pet them and hang out with them. I think a Maine Coon cat would be a really good like late in life adoption, like a really old cat who like nobody wants to adopt. I think like a Maine Coon would be like my go-to. I'd be like, yes, you are coming home with me. Oh no, I'm just thinking about animals. A bat would be fun. Honestly, something that's always gotten to me is like falconeering. A binturong. What is a binturong? Oh, it's like a weird furret. It's like a very feral furret. What the fuck is that? Also known as a bear cat, is a viverrid native to South and Southeast Asia. It is uncommon in much of its range and has been assessed as vulnerable in the IUCN Red List. Ah. It's related to the sloth, they smell like popcorn. What a horrific little, I love it. It's like a feral otter. I'm putting up display real fast. Look at this animal, dude. Look at this feral beast. I love this. It's horrifying. It is absolutely horrifying. It looks like it's hunting whoever is taking this picture. Awful. I love every second of that thing. That's awesome. Maybe like a kiwi? I bet a kiwi would be fun. You like to eat bananas in captivity? Hell yeah. I too love to eat bananas, I get it. But no, bats would be dope. Falconeering at all is like a dream. Cause, I don't know, birds are so weird. That's another thing of like, birds have like really small brains. So like learning to trust humans isn't just like a mammalian thing, and it's not like a big brain thing. It's like animals can learn to trust pretty much anything, so long as it treats them right. Like even reptiles. So obviously it's not a fast and it's not like a good rule necessarily. But I think it's better to look at animals as things that could potentially be friends than to look at them as something that is like always a danger. And it's also better than looking at them as always, what's it called? As always subservient or something to be domesticated. Like, be friendly with your local bear. Don't fuck with it. Give it space. But, like, it's not a threat, you know? When attacks do happen, it tends to be people who aren't properly trying to be safe, especially if they know they're in bear country and they don't have bells or anything like that. They don't have bear repellent. Like, that one's on you, man. I don't know. I just like animals. They're solid, they're smart, they're compassionate. Especially when they don't have to be, you know? It's like, it's the one thing, like a dog or a cat especially, is like the one thing in the world you can really depend for like unconditional love, period. Because they'll just love you like no matter what. It's crazy. We love animals. They're very good. I'm like on a tangent right now, but that's okay. We love them. That is all. But yes, that is it for the Peggle stream. I was thinking about doing something else, but it's about the 3-hour mark, and I feel pretty good with that. I'm not gonna push myself. I'm just gonna call it there, and have enough energy for another stream whenever I stream again. Whether it's tonight with Lilith to do Danganronpa, or maybe just in a few days to do another chill kind of afternoon stream. Maybe some Get to the Orange Door, maybe even just some other dumb chill games, like, I don't know, Teamfight Tactics, or City Skylines. Oh, I'd love that. I love city builders. They're like my absolute just wonder drug is city building. It's so much fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you all have a good day. See you next time, whether you were lurking in chat, doing some sideline commentating, or even if you're watching the archive on YouTube. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.